The Snyderverse is dead and buried. Or that's what we were led to believe until just now. Zack Snyder has sent his dedicated, dare I say, obsessive fanbase into a mad spiral once again after posting this cryptic teaser on Twitter.
April 28th, 29th, and 30th. Save the date.
While the video itself is extremely cryptic, people are speculating that Snyder is teasing something related to his DC Snyderverse for the dates April 28th, 29th, and the 30th of this year. The announcement, at least as far as we can tell, was done by Ray Porter, the voice of Darkseid in the Snyder Cut. Snyder then went on to post this image of Henry Cavill's Superman on the social media platform Vero. The post lists the abbreviated titles for Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, and Zack Snyder's Justice League, and contains a message that reads, "Life is a cycle, from birth to death to rebirth. And so the hero's journey is a cycle as well, a continuous journey of growth and transformation." And then the same dates from before are listed once again. So what do we know for sure? Snyder is teasing an event that will take place on April 28th, 29th, and 30th, and it has something to do with the Snyderverse. So what does this all mean? Let's go through some hypotheticals. At most, Snyder will announce that he is finishing his theatrical Justice League story and has been given a means to create the film's Justice League Part 2 and 3 with the original actors. This scenario, however, is simply ridiculous. There's no way WB is going to give Snyder any more money to pump into their abandoned DC universe, and the theory that the franchise will be sold to Netflix for them to help finish it is just as unlikely. Even if by some miracle Snyder managed to get the permission and means to finish his trilogy, there's no way all of the original actors would sign back on. Next in line would be an animated film adaptation of Snyder's planned trilogy, finishing the Justice League story in the animated film fashion DC already uses. This one is much more likely than any more live action films, so I could actually feasibly see this one happening. The next step down from there would be a comic book adaptation of the rest of Snyder's trilogy. This is more than achievable, and quite frankly, I'm surprised that DC hasn't already tried to do something like this. So it wouldn't surprise me if they announced something of that sort on those dates. We could go further along with these ideas. Maybe the rest of the trilogy will be adapted into a book, or maybe the 3-day event is Snyder reading his Justice League trilogy script in a watch party or something like that. But the truth is, there is one answer that is far more likely than anything else I've mentioned up to this point. There are 3 dates, and there are 3 movies mentioned. It's Snyderverse related, but both WB and Snyder have said that they aren't really interested in continuing the Snyderverse story. So on that basis, it would be safe to assume that this event will not give us anything new. The most likely story is that Snyder is re-releasing his DC films in cinemas for a special event. Like I said, 3 dates, 3 movies, a movie for each day. And it would also make sense considering that Snyder loves his watch parties and a movie re-release is easily done. All the evidence points to a Snyderverse cinematic re-release being the event that Snyder is teasing. Snyder is hard at work with his new Rebel Moon franchise over at Netflix, so I doubt that he is interested in going back to the DC universe anytime soon. So, what do you guys think? Are we going to see Snyder's Justice League trilogy finished in any capacity? If this does turn out to simply be a cinematic re-release, will you be going to the cinema to watch Snyder's DC films again? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see my take on Snyder's DC universe, check out the video I did on Henry Cavill's Superman a while back. That's it for now, guys. If you want more, you can go and watch my newest video I did on movie tie-in music videos. It's a good one. Till the next video, stay safe. stay healthy, and stay happy. Cheers, guys.